Dark Schneider, atom of darkness that's poised to overthrow heaven and hell and take control of the world for himself. Gemini Saga, gold saint with the kindness of an angel but the darkness of a demon.
Who is Deadliest? To find out, how world-class fighters are testing history's most lethal weapons. Using 21st century science, we'll see what happens when the two warriors go toe-to-toe. No rules, no safety, no mercy. It's a duel to the death to decide who is the deadliest warrior.
The Fictional Fight Club, our team of scientists and warriors have gathered to stage a truly heavyweight contest. A full contact fight to the death between two of fiction's most spectacular heavyweights, Dark Schneider and Gemini Saga, to see which of the two would kill the other. Dark Schneider is a rogue and chaotic sorcerer, later revealed as the Atom of Darkness. He has one goal and one goal only, to take all the world's women for himself, and kill anyone that gets in his way. Gemini Saga, on the other hand, is a gold saint of Athena, a beloved pure heart with a side as dark as a black hole. After being defeated as the false pope, Saga now dedicates his life to atone for his past sins, remaining loyal to Athena through thick and thin. So, which of these two galactic heavyweights will prevail? Head researcher and simulations programmer, Clovis DesChelles.
See, it is going to be difficult to make a prediction. You have durability versus speed. Dark Schneider is what we gamers call a tank. He can take a massive amount of damage, while Saga has the advantage of speed. He can travel through billions and billions of galaxies within minutes. So the only chance that Dark Schneider can actually win this is if he can keep Saga at bay. So I'm probably going to say Saga will win because he can retreat, bombard and blast Dark Schneider as much as he wants, and it's basically fighting while retreating. So think of his attacks as a bow and arrow. If he can keep on shooting at Dark Schneider before he gets to him, Dark Schneider is going to be dead. So he can throw three types of attacks. Dark Schneider doesn't have a chance to reach him because it's too slow. So I'm going to give my advantage to Saga.
For me, this is another tough one. We've seen speed versus durability contests before, which is what this basically is. We saw it with Galaxia versus Majin Buu, and speed wound up winning that one. Why I think this one might be a bit different, though, is because of how much of a durability advantage Dark Schneider is going to have here. If he can hold Saga at bay at long range, I think he might be able to win this based on how tough he is. So this might be a bit of a fanboy prediction for me, but I'm going to give my edge to Dark Schneider.
Medical consultant and prospective Marine, Jason Basilone.
For this one, I think it's going to be a close one. But if I had to go with one, I would have to go with Dark Schneider. After all, this is going to be like a tank versus a plane. If the tank can get away from the plane fast enough, he'll be able to survive.
To find the deadliest fictional warrior, we'll start with special weapons. Gemini Saga uses cloth control, a cosmic clone for dirty work.
So have you heard anything about this cloth control?
He can basically, Gemini Saga can basically have a shell fight in his place while he's in a safe location. Possibly not the most honorable tactic, but an effective one nonetheless.
So pretty much it's like someone, like his own double could be fighting while he's off somewhere else.
Exactly.
Let's go check this
out.
Let's
go check it out, man. Okay, Saga, you're just going to basically show us right now how you can control that cloth while you're in a remote location. On 3, 2, 1, go!
Aspetta Andromeda, addio per sempre! Per il sacro Gemini! nostro potere la spetterà in due come fosse nulla! La tua vita è appesa a un filo destinato a spezzarsi!
Well, I think it's a little bit unfair that, he's right over there, and his double is kicking the shit out of everyone.
Well, as I said before, it's possibly not the most honorable tactic, but it is very effective, and we are looking for effectiveness on the battlefield here. So I'm going to congratulate Saga on this, and Dark Schneider, what do you have to say in response to this?
What you are is beat.
Judas Priest, atomization with a touch.
So this is Judas Priest, and what do you have to say about it? What do you think it's going to do?
Well, I never heard of Judas Priest, so can we say what's going
Yes, the
to happen?
manga, a lot of the attacks are named after heavy metal bands from the 80s, just a little tidbit. But
That was
it's going to be pretty nasty, and I think you're going to enjoy it.
all right.
Okay, Darsh, there are your targets right there. 3, 2, 1, go!
Become my sword and strike you down.
See, but
That guy just doesn't exist anymore, period. He's gone, he's turned to nothingness, literally. Body, soul, destroyed, all gone, down to the last atom all at once. It's basically just what you need to kill an angel or a demon.
and what needs to be it's also the very same attack that you need to have to kill him.
Yes.
Pretty impressive, I think. All that's going to be left of you is probably maybe this target.
Is nothing, because there's nothing here.
Maybe there's a broken tibias or
I
fracture, a
think so.
major.
And basically,
Right here.
Saga can regenerate from the astral plane with the 8th sense, but this is Judas Priest. This attacks him on the astral plane, so the 8th sense isn't going to be very useful here if he gets hit with this.
I hope Judas Priest was a good man because this was a pretty impressive weapon.
Well, let's check it out and we'll see our results.
All right. So, what's the verdict?
I think after a tough call, I'm going to have to go with Judas Priest.
And what's the reasoning?
Jason?
I'm going to Judas Priest because at least Dark Schneider's fighting fair. At least he's fighting in person, not using something else to fight in his place.
Well, in strategic terms, it's called a booby trap. You basically make something luring the enemy in while you blast them from behind.
And yes, that is a very effective tactic, as I've already mentioned before. The thing that tips me off to Judas Priest, though, is if it hits, it's a killer. Saga can distract him with his cloth, maybe set him up, but I think if we're going to go for death, which is the name of this game, I think I have to give it to Judas Priest.
Yeah, though it's a one-shot kill. Yeah, he could make again the Saga can attack from very far away, so he can do the cloth, distracting Dark Schneider in one location while he's bombarding him from a hill behind the 10th galaxy. And while the Saga is fighting in the 4th galaxy.
As I said, it's a tough call, but if we're going for death, I have to give it to Judas Priest.
Judas Priest.
Probably cloth. So Judas Priest wins by a vote of
2-1.
2-1.
One democracy.
Democracy wins. This is on autocracy.
Dark Schneider gets the edge in special weapons with Judas Priest. Coming up, the Warriors test their mid-range metal when Deadliest Fictional Warrior returns. After 15 years of retirement, Steven Spielberg makes his return to shoot what will undoubtedly be one of America's greatest and most controversial classics.
Apples, bread, carrots, peppers, charming. Actually, scratch that. I'll take Cottonelle because charming commercials don't make any sense. Cheese, milk. Do we need anything else, man?
Did you put milk on?
Yes, I did.
Get orange juice.
Orange juice. You want onions too?
No, fuck that.
Okay, no onions. Alright, I'll be back in 3 hours.
The Grocery List. Film rated PG-TG. Please go get the groceries. Back inside the Fictional Fight Club, our team of experts are putting Dark Schneider and Gemini Saga to the test to determine who is deadliest. Next come the tests at mid-range. Gemini Saga uses another dimension, a cosmic break in space-time.
So, have you heard about this weapon?
Another dimension?
Yeah, it sounds lame, doesn't it?
Yeah, with a name like that, it better blow us to a new dimension.
Well, you know, I guess the guy who comes up with names was on vacation. The only thing I know about is that it helps suck people in to another dimension, keeps them there.
And I also heard that it can also absorb attacks. I don't know how much, but we'll see.
There's a third one, but I don't remember it, so you know what? Let's just go see, and hopefully it can impress us.
All right.
You want to start them off?
All right. 3, 2, 1, fire!
井戸に行き損ねた貴様に地獄よりも恐ろしい墓場を教えてやろう。アナザーディメンション。何？フェニックスよ、この時間と空間の迷路の中で永遠にもがきさまようのだ。
You know,
is that his intestines? I cannot see. It's in a dimension, but it looks like he's been turned inside out.
yeah, it's a pretty gruesome way to die. Being basically explode from within. Wouldn't recommend it. No.
You excuse me, I gotta go puke my guts out.
Thankfully, I did not eat, so my stomach feels fine, but yeah, it's a pretty sad sight here at Deadliest Fictional Warrior Fight Club.
I'm not real medic, as I told you earlier, so excuse me. I just got picked off the streets to become...
Alright, now I'm feeling sick.
But Dark Schneider has a dimensional manipulating spell of his own. Black Sabbath. Fried Saint, anyone?
So, this is an attack that I love, and I can't wait to see it in action. It's Dark Schneider's Black Sabbath.
And this is where we're going by the back door, because it's the fastest way to the blast wall, because we can't miss any second of this attack.
So let's get going. I think we're going to see some fried shit.
Watch your step.
Okay, Dark Schneider, your target is over there. Hit him with Black Sabbath whenever you're ready.